traveling this holiday season, be it plane, train, or automobile, chances are you are going somewhere with your little one. And if you've done it before, you know how stressful it can be. And if you haven't, you've probably Googled it. So here are some tips and tricks to make every ride a smooth ride. Be prepared. Be over-prepared. Make a list, check it twice. You're gonna wanna go ahead, make sure you have extra snacks, diapers, wipes, and clothes. Those are things you normally bring, right? But things to consider. Make sure those clothes are all comfy clothes. Throw the kids in the PJs ahead of time. Also, think about yourself. What's gonna happen if your little one gets car, train, or plane sick? You may be rocking that pretty gross sweater for the rest of the trip. So go ahead, pack something extra for you. That way, better safe than sorry. So of course you're gonna pack snacks, but snacks that work at home often don't work on the road. So maybe ditch those yummy treats like strawberries and pick up something that has a really minimal mess factor, like raisins or crackers or pretzels, anything that not only takes a while to eat, but will take no time at all to clean up. Get to the airport early. Really early, earlier than you've ever gone to the airport before, because you already are going to be dealing with a lot of holiday travel, but now you're dealing with holiday travel with other kids and strollers and all this other kind of fun stuff. And it is going to raise your anxiety level extremely high. I mean, once you get through security, you may be there for a few hours, but you know what? It's going to be a lot better than racing through. So get there early. You'll completely thank me. You've made it on the plane, the train, and you are in the car. Now what? Well, before you leave, you're gonna pack a bag for each kid. And in that bag, you're gonna have crayons and coloring books and markers and paper and stickers, all these kind of fun little trinkets to keep them occupied. And a really fun fact that you're really going to live by is essentially every 15 minutes, you want a different activity. If you're on a 3-hour ride, that's gonna be 12 activities. Now, don't let the kids see ahead of time, and if you're on the plane, it's actually really wonderful because those first 15 minutes, they're looking at the window, and the last 15 minutes, they're landing and excited, so have enough to fill that. Also, think about fun games you can play. I'm going on a trip. I'm making a food casserole dish. I'm going to the store. Any kind of those memory games that you played from your childhood. Also, I Spy, 20 questions. These are classics, and they're classics for a reason, so feel free to go to. But we all know what's gonna happen. The inevitable, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I actually have a really great personal solution to this that I know works because my parents pulled it on me and my brother and sister. Before every family vacation, and trust me, we always drove, we would get a roll of coins. Pennies, nickels, or dimes, or quarters. And that's what you had for the trip, is your like fun money. But the thing is this, every time we asked, are we there yet? We would have to give our parents one of our coins. Not only did you learn about money, but you learned a lot about patience, and it was a really, really, really great activity. Worst case scenario, there's the tablet. Now I know we're always really concerned about as much screen time as we're giving our little ones. You are forgiven. Everyone around you will be okay and not judging you if you decide to let your child watch a movie the entire trip. Because as much as we try to avoid screen time, sometimes it's what helps us get through. And if it's gonna relieve stress on your end, on their end, on everyone around you's end, then go ahead and go for it. So you've gotten to your destination safe and sound. If you had a really great thing that worked out, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And also make sure you share this video, because as somebody who travels all the time and is always the one sitting next to a child, the more prepared we can be, the smoother ride for everyone this holiday season.